Hello! Welcome to another episode of STA Travels. My name is Christabel, and in this episode we'll be traveling to Europe across 4 beautiful cities. Traveling Europe is actually a lot more affordable than most think. With STA Travel, it has become easier for anyone, student or not, to experience Europe and to create memories that will last a lifetime. We started our journey by hopping on an Emirates flight to London, which stopped over in Dubai. It was incredible to be able to use Wi-Fi right on the flight. After landing in London, we started exploring the city right away.
So we're going on a red tour to see the whole of London. Apparently you can do it within 2 hours.
A hop-on and hop-off bus is the fastest way to see the city. Be sure to get the bus with a lively tour guide who will keep you entertained as you weave through the most beautiful parts of London. You'll get to see London Bridge, the Tower of London, Big Ben and the major attractions in London. You will also be able to hop on and hop off at any time for further sightseeing. Another way to see London is on the ferry cruising down the River Thames. How did we know all this? Early in the day, we were at the STA office, finding out from their travel experts on what are the best things to do in London. We conveniently booked their most popular London tour, which took us on a day trip to the Windsor Castle, Bath City and Stonehenge. We first headed to the Windsor Castle, the oldest and largest inhabited castle in the world. You'll never believe how beautiful this castle is inside until you step in it yourself.
So we just walked through the state apartments and it's amazingly beautiful. But they won't let you take any pictures in there, so it's all in my memory right now.
We then headed to the historical city of Bath, founded by the Romans who used these natural hot springs as thermal baths. The architecture, statues and temples of this UNESCO World Heritage Site is still beautifully preserved. Our final stop was the Stonehenge.
So the Stonehenge was built in 3000 BC and it was built over a period of 1000 years. We don't know why and how it was built, but human remains were found right in the center, which indicates that it might have been a cemetery in its first phase.
On our last day, we explored London through public transport. The train system here is called the Underground, and an Oyster card is essential here. It's similar to our EasyLink card, and it will help you save a lot of money as you explore the nooks and crannies of beautiful London on foot. And then, it was time to head to Paris via coach.
So we're heading to Paris and we're taking the Eurolines, which is a cheaper alternative to Eurostar. So I'm gonna fall asleep in this city and wake up in the next one. Good night!
After an overnight ride, which had our coach ferried across the English Channel, we found ourselves in Paris! Paris is the most popular destination in the world. This stunningly gorgeous city attracts 45 million visitors annually.
We got ourselves a Paris pass, and this is a must-have when you're in Paris because it allows you free transportation, free entry to museums and attractions, and also allows you to cut the queues.
After you collect the Paris pass, we recommend you starting your journey at the Arc de Triomphe, located at the center of Paris. Napoleon built this to commemorate those who died for France.
So we're along Champs-Elysees right now, and what's Paris without macarons, right? So we're walking down Champs-Elysees right now, and it's an entire stretch full of shopping!
And cafes! From Champs-Elysees, you can either walk or take something like a trishaw to see the attractions around the area. We were headed straight to the most famous museum in the world, the Louvre. Our guide told us that if we spent 1 minute looking at each object in the Louvre for 8 hours a day without rest, it would take us almost 3 months to see everything. And then we're headed to the Eiffel Tower. To get the best picture, you don't actually have to go up the Eiffel Tower. Instead, head over to Trocadero just across the Eiffel Tower.
So we're currently catching the sunset at the Eiffel Tower. So time check, 9:30 and we're finally having dinner, but it's still so bright. I don't understand.
The next day, we woke up early to go on an urban adventures tour. If hop-on buses were the best way to see a city as a tourist, urban adventure walks are the best way to experience the city as a local. We went on the secret Paris tour where we walked through the lesser-known parks, churches and streets to uncover the side of the city never seen before. And then it was time for some shopping! memories without their shopping, right? So right now we're at Penthouse and Galerie Lafayette and we're going to do some shopping. And now we're done with our shopping and we're headed to Amsterdam! So we got ourselves a Euro Rail Pass which allows us to travel across Europe so easily. It's valid for 10 days across 2 months. So now I'm off to Amsterdam! So we're finally on the train. I got a baguette and some water to last me through the ride. Stay tuned for part 2 of our Europe travels coming soon on TSL TV. This trip was made possible all thanks to STA Travel. You'll be able to get student discounts and conveniently arrange all the activities you have seen in this video with them all in one place. Do check out their website for more information.